What the fuck is up, people? This is your boy JT Real, and welcome back to another edition of the Pack Legion podcast. I am joined by no other than my brothers, my comrades. To my right, we have Majin Q, and right below me, we have my man, my brother from another mother, Pablo the Hate.
Yo.
How you feeling, fellas? Back again in less than 24 hours.
I told him we'd be back. I told
Right
him
back
we'd be
in this
back.
bitch.
I feel amazing.
Like we never left, man. Definitely feels good. With that being said, we do want to get right into it because we have a lot to talk about, especially with as far as March Madness is pertained to. So we're gonna get that out of the way. We're gonna start with quiz.
Before we get March Madness out the way, I left off sports yesterday talking about the man of the hour, Luka Doncic, who I went crazy with King James. Both of them combining for 70 points, over 70 points, and securing the win. Well, that same night, he did something else amazing. On a back-to-back, the chants were in full effect in LA. MVP, MVP, MVP. Luka put on another stellar performance. 60 points. 60 points. Which is his season high, and a win over the Miami Heat, 126 to 134. This is the first 60-point game since Kobe Bryant's swan song back in 2016 for his farewell. So I coming from the league leader in points, he's putting on a clinic in the past 2 days. Matter of fact, forget 2 days. In the past 24 hours, he has poured in 100 points. Think about that. In the past 24 hours, that's 1 day.
That boy
He done put up
shooting.
100 points.
That boy been shooting.
What up, Jordan numbers?
Through their win streak, which is 8 games now, he's averaging 40.9 points per game. 40.9 points per game through
LGW.
8 games.
Looking for MVP.
He's shooting 42% from 3.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Hey, bro, listen, I don't know what the fuck they feeding that man in LA, but y'all keep giving him whatever that is.
You know what they said it was? They said that split from his woman, whoever that is. It might put a little bit of fuel in his back. I'm pretty sure everybody's heard the rumors or whatnot about him having his split with his woman recently.
Yeah, that's sad to hear, man. It really is. He split with his woman, left Dallas.
Yeah, remember they wanted him to get in shape, and he got in shape too. Well, so he got in shape before the year started. We seen skinny Luka, and he was like, "All right."
I don't mean to get off topic, bro, but I'm getting distracted with these comments, bro. I don't know if Johnny has access to this, but brother,
I can see it. It's funny.
bro.
Wait, what they
You gotta
saying?
keep going,
What they saying?
First comment. The first comment was,
bro.
"Fire your barber."
That's funny as fuck. I ain't gonna let you.
Then a nigga down there said, "Drake, is that you?" Zob Pickle, whatever the fuck that is. Hey, shout out, bro. Shout out, but that's a
Shut up. And you know what's
very
crazy?
unique name though.
We welcome that, man, because we pretty sure you ugly as fuck too,
I about to
bro.
say most definitely.
That's
No
fucking
matter.
hilarious. But anyway, bro, shout out that nigga Luca, bro. That man is going off.
Luca's
And
on a tear. Luca's on a
deservingly
tear.
so.
He's definitely number one in MVP race for me, but I think Wemby is right behind him.
Wemby an alien. I keep telling y'all, this nigga's not real, bro.
Y'all haven't been looking at Jokic
Y'all
stat?
niggas remember? I mean, he's consistently doing that. Like he's been a triple double guy this whole time. My main point is being like, Wemby, you guys remember we used to make players in 2K that like would never happen in real life. The nigga's 7, whatever, fucking wingspan is crazy
Point
and
guard
block
handle.
everything. The nigga can shoot, he can dunk, all of these things. And just think about that as an actual human being walking the earth.
He is a creative player.
That nigga is, bro, this shit is like some shit you can't make this shit up.
See, I think like LeBron is a creative player with ideal, realistic, athletic
Measurements, because that's like
measurements.
within the bounds of certain shit. Like niggas used to be like
Wemby?
6'8".
Wemby is when you put the stats all like every single meter
This
all the
nigga like
way right.
7'3", bro.
I'm gonna put
Like
the
what?
height up, nigga. I'm gonna put the wingspan up, nigga. I'm gonna put the handles up, the dunks, the blocks. I'm putting all of that up.
Nigga knees bad after like 5 years in the league. That's my whole prediction. His knees is gonna be done. Bone on bone,
I'm going to
cartilage.
knock on this because I don't want to see that, bro. I'm hoping for a very long future for Wemby, bro, because I see a lot of potential with him, bro. I think he's probably gonna be the face of the league, and sadly, bro, we are moving on from having American bred faces of the league.
You ain't lying. You ain't lying. The last ones we got is LaMelo, Ant-Man, but LaMelo, he's kind of anti-hero if you think about it. Like his just whole persona and how he carries himself more or less.
Well, yeah,
You do got some pretty good American players, but I would say the majority, let's say the top 5 right now are 3 out of the 5 are European players.
I was gonna say the top American player in the NBA is Ant.
Of course.
Everybody
I
else on
say
there,
Ant,
I don't know.
and like who's behind Ant though? Like literally, like as far as who you guys think?
Steph Curry.
I'm just
maybe.
gonna count it. I know he's from Canada, but I'm gonna count SGA because that's too close.
Nah, that's
Nah.
That's too close.
Nah.
They grew up
I'm
too
counting
different.
SGA.
Listen, I don't even mean to get back to no Drake shit, but like we can agree Drake is a Canadian and not like an American, right? We can agree on that, bro.
He's a Canadian with American tendencies.
He's black. We're not going to deny that, but he's a Canadian. He's not American. It's the same thing with SGA, bro. With all due respect, you know I love Canada. I love the artists that come from Canada.
Those European players, when they were younger, they were playing against European players. SGA, when he was younger, he was playing against Americans. Don't try that with me. I about to say he's too close. So,
bro, that's like saying that Andrew Wiggins is American, bro.
Yeah, I would say that too. Yeah, because he was
SGA,
the same way.
You know who SGA is like
way.
though? His journey is kind of like Giannis's. Like Giannis wasn't really that good when he first got in the league. What was it, five years before he got good? 5-6 years, and the same thing happened for SGA. If you guys remember, man, this is a guy that was coming off the bench not too long ago. So it's kind of like,
yeah, that nigga ain't American, bro. I'm sorry.
You're not American, but you might as well be. I mean, them overseas niggas, they be overseas. Like, bruh, we can drive to Canada right now. It's 3 hours away.
that is wild.
You know what? You right, bro. They got the Toronto Raptors. You know what?
I was about to say we legit have an NBA team in.
We have an NBA team in Toronto. They might as well be an American player, bro. I'm thinking about it now. Just
gosh.
What was the call for, bro?
We're gonna talk about Canadian bacon, nigga.
All
Maple
right, but
syrup.
shout out to Luca though. 60-point game, MVP. I'm calling it right now.
Shout out to maple syrup. I'm not sure what. Not
What?
sure what that.
I was go to the attorney.
Shout out to maple syrup, dog.
So yesterday we all did a live tournament pick'em.
That we did.
We finally have visual graphs for him now. Johnny, you want to display everybody's they're not named, so you're gonna have
Hey,
Yeah,
realistically,
we're gonna
put
have
it.
to name it individually.
Yeah,
So give me a second.
about to say you can put it up there and we can.
viewers, if you're seeing this, you're probably not going to be able to read it unless you're watching the actual landscape video, which you're probably not. You're probably either watching this in portrait mode on YouTube or Facebook or wherever you're watching this stream from. So bear with us. If you can zoom in, please do so.
What is it? I'm just gonna play the first one I see.
This bracket would be
This is my bracket.
Pablo's.
Yeah, we got some fuck ups on here. Not gonna
Fuck
lie
up
to you.
faux show.
Well, before we get to your fuck ups, you want to tell everybody who's in your final four and who you got winning it all.
My final four includes Villanova, Michigan, UConn, and Vanderbilt. Damn, I can't see that shit either.
and who you got winning?
Man, I got UConn winning this bitch.
All right, and before we move on from your graph, do you have any notable upsets, like surprising upsets on your bracket?
Akron and Miami of Ohio. That shit hurt.
Yeah, we gonna see how that worked out for you.
Yeah. That
All
shit
right.
kind of hurt, man.
Let's take a look at the next one.
Oh, this one's mine.
Oh shit.
Man, we ain't even supposed to be looking at this bullshit, dog. I tried to tell Queese we gotta edit this shit out because this is the worst bracket ever put in bracketology history.
Johnny,
But
let them know what you got. Final four and winner.
so I definitely had Duke coming out. I had, for whatever reason, I was thinking Lehigh was gonna pull off a good miracle Cinderella story. In Arizona, who's still alive, thank fucking God. Arizona and Duke are keeping me in the running here.
That last team though.
Miami of fucking Ohio. They had high hopes. We had a conversation a few weeks ago about them being having such a good record but not having a really good strong schedule, and I feel like that played a part in like people's perspective on them, and they had a down to earth coming up Jesus moment in this
Johnny, you
tournament.
was with me. You agreed with me. I'm surprised you
did.
had him that high. You
Bro,
agreed with me that Miami Ohio was
not
overrated.
let's continue, bro. Who'd you have winning?
I had Miami of Ohio winning. That was only because, like I said, I think I made these picks emotionally.
Yeah, bro, you agreed with me when we was talking about it.
Yeah, man. So this is one of those things. I just had to take that L collectively.
And I
All
But
guess
right.
last but
highlights,
not
I still
least,
got Duke and Arizona in there, so we gotta keep that in mind.
Hey man, pull up Sir Christopher's, man.
so my bracket consists of a final four of Arizona, Michigan, St. John, and Houston. I got Michigan taking it all, taking the crown. Notable upsets. I guess you can say I got my Canes in Miami beating Purdue.
Damn.
Um, also have St. John going on a world beater run too. So I mean, other than that, it's pretty cut, clear, and dry. Yeah, mine's pretty. I think mine's pretty vanilla, but mine's is safe.
Man,
I
fuck
pick
your
safe.
bracket, man. This is bullshit. I think we was pushed into it. We was
Yeah, I think.
coerced.
Yeah, I'm about to say. I think Queese was coercing us yesterday, bro.
Bro, this
Nah,
man, this man
You,
sold us
you
all
make,
type of pipe dreams about that bracket, dog.
yeah, bro. You had us making false
Oh, go
dreams.
ahead, make these picks, nigga.
why
Half the
why don't we?
teams,
I thought Akron was going all
actually,
the way.
you know what's crazy? A third of the teams that I picked are gone, son.
Damn.
They are gone.
Well, let's just get right to the scores. So, let's start with the South Side first. Florida beating up on Prairie View 114-55. Iowa upsetting Clemson 67-61. Vandy,
114.
yeah, Florida put up 114.
Damn.
And none of you guys had Florida advancing. I just
I
want to
was
say
about
that.
to say, I think that's why he sounded so surprised we didn't pick Florida earlier.
Yeah, none of you had Florida moving.
Bro, to 55. They doubled the score.
Wait, what seed is Florida right now?
One.
Oh shit. They number one seed in the region, right?
Yep.
Damn.
Bro, you know how good you got to be to put up 100 points in a college game.
Not really nowadays. You got a couple 20-point scorers and some good role players. You can make it happen.
All right. Vanderbilt beating McNeese by 10. Nebraska destroying Troy. North Carolina, our first upset of the day, losing to VCU 78-82, which in a thriller of a game.
And that man rather lose his job.
Illinois, number 3 seed. We're still on this. I'm sorry, we're still on the South Side, by the way. But Illinois, 3 seed, 105 to Penn 70. Texas A&M beating St. Mary's 63-50. Houston beating up on Idaho 78-47. That completes the South.
That shit is wild.
Yeah, ain't it? West Side, Arizona beating up on LIU. Villanova losing to Utah State, which hurts. That hurts a couple of us. I know that hurt a couple of us.
Me.
Yeah, yeah.
I took Utah State.
Villanova, what the fuck?
Oh, they lost to Utah State. That is crazy work.
Y'all ain't got shit better to do
Hey,
with
you know
your
what's
school
crazy?
than play
Utah State.
basketball.
That might have been the game I was watching the other day, where that shit was not going. Yeah, it might have been against Villanova. That's crazy work, man.
Like literally, bro, they ain't got shit better to do at their school other than be good at basketball, bro. What
you
the
got a
fuck
point.
is y'all doing?
You got a point.
I ain't gonna lie.
Wisconsin losing in an upset by 1 to High Point.
You hate to see it.
Those be the breaks, man.
I think we all had that game, Wisconsin winning, so that hurts.
Wisconsin.
Yeah, they lost 82-83 High Point. Ooh, DGAT, this is good for you. Arkansas versus Hawaii. Arkansas took the win 97-78.
Told him that.
Shit.
Fucking Hawaii. That's why I said a third of my teams lost. This is rigged, man.
Niggas don't know how to hoop in Hawaii, bro.
This is rigged, bro.
The Rainbow Warriors.
I've never heard of a hooper from Hawaii. There's no faith there.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
I'm not gonna totally say that.
I don't know.
Y'all gonna name somebody?
I couldn't. I'm be honest.
I'm pretty sure
okay.
I could pull a little bit of research can get you far in life. That's all.
You gonna have to look it up. Okay.
I can't think of a
you
nigga
definitely
that
gotta
went to
look it up.
Hawaii off the top of my head, but I'm pretty sure.
Okay, all right.
All right. BYU Texas. Texas took it 79-71. I had BYU, so that hurts. Gonzaga beating Kennesaw State 73-64.
Damn.
My Hurricanes beating Missouri 80-66. Still on board for that. Purdue beating Queens University 104-71, getting mollywopped. And that's it for the South side. Moving on to the East side, Duke beating Siena in a close game, 71-65. Ohio State losing to TCU in a thriller, 64-66. I know that hurt both of you boys.
Hate to see it.
St.
Like I said,
John,
this shit was rigged.
St. John beating Northern Iowa 79-53.
I think I called that.
Kansas beating Cal Baptist 68-60. Louisville, this hurt. Louisville beating South Florida 83-79. That was my upset game. I struck out. Michigan State beating North Dakota State 92-67.
Did anybody have North Dakota State winning?
No, we didn't. No, wait, I did. I fucked around. I had him winning in the first round, but like I said, man, I was just picking with my heart, man. I ain't picking. This ain't you. If you feel me, I don't know half these teams, bruh.
Your heart told you niggas hoop in North Dakota.
And like I said, a third of my teams is going now, so it's all I got is Duke and Arizona really in the running. So hopefully both them teams can pull something out their ass.
They play football out there with the Bison, bro, but them niggas is not hooping, brother.
Don't worry, hey, we haven't gotten to the most juiciest stuff yet though. UCLA beating UCF 75
I called
to
that.
71. Dalen did call that. UConn beating Furman 82-71.
I think we all picked UConn.
Yeah. Moving on to the last side, the Midwest, and I'd say it had probably the most exciting the most surprising games. Michigan beating Howard 101-80. Georgia in a stunner, losing to St. Louis 77-102. Oh my gosh. That's I'm St. Louis. Texas Tech beating Akron 91-71. I feel like somebody took Akron.
I took Akron, nigga. I was hoping y'all boys was hooping. And then Queesh reminded me, you niggas was ineligible for football for what, 2 seasons straight?
Crazy work. Is that
2
for
seasons
financial reasons?
Nigga, academics, nigga.
Oh, damn.
It was academics.
Them niggas was playing fucking pickup basketball out there, bro. That's what happened. They played pickup basketball and was doing good up until the tournament. That's what happened.
Your team can't even stay on the field.
Yeah, sad. Akron sad. Alabama beating Hofstra 90-70. Tennessee beating Miami of Ohio 78-56. That was a lot of crushers because y'all was really high on Miami of Ohio for some reason.
I believed in them.
I was high on them niggas. I ain't gonna lie.
Go Redhawks.
I was high on the dopamine that is college basketball. I'm sorry. This shit's fucked up.
Virginia beating Wright State 82-73. Kentucky beating Santa Clara 89-84, and Iowa State beating Tennessee State 108-74. That sets up our second round matchups. We have Miami, Purdue, which I know I have Miami beating Purdue in that game too.
First, this nigga got Miami.
Gonzaga, Texas, Arkansas High Point,
I got Texas in that game.
Arizona, Utah State.
I don't think High Point can pull off another one.
I don't think so either.
Nah.
Houston, Texas A&M.
Houston.
Same. Illinois, VCU.
VCU.
Same. Nebraska, Vanderbilt.
Vandy.
Nebraska.
Vandy.
I just saw their last game. They play pretty well.
Thank you, Johnny. Listen. If we're gonna be doing this, we got to do our research now. That last game, Nebraska played Troy 76-47.
I'm picking with my heart.
I said half the teams.
Vanderbilt
I
played
still
McNeese.
watch the game, my nigga.
Nigga, I'm telling you right now, I'm picking with my heart. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, you don't then.
Florida, Iowa. Give me Florida.
Florida. I mean, at this point, we gotta pick Florida, right? Because
I ain't
it's
gonna
a
bet
known thing that
again.
these niggas is blowing niggas out by 50 points.
Doubling scores and shit.
Duke, TCU.
Duke,
of course.
Duke's gonna mess up one of these rounds, but I don't think it's gonna be this round.
It's not gonna be this round.
Kansas, St. John.
St. John.
Kansas.
St. John.
I gotta go St. John.
Kansas almost lost to Cal Baptist. I'm good.
Wait, where Arizona at?
I ain't get to them yet. Wait, did I?
I thought I heard Arizona.
Did I say Arizona? Oh,
I
I said
don't-
Arizona. Yes, Arizona, Utah State.
Oh yeah, Arizona.
Okay, Louisville, Michigan State.
Michigan State.
Give me Michigan State.
Everything in my bones is telling me not to pick Michigan.
Actually, no. Give me Louisville. I'm sorry. Give me Louisville because I had my money on South Florida and Louisville beat them.
I'm gonna take Louisville just because of the conference they're in.
It's valid. Who is this? UCLA and UConn.
UConn.
No, he got UConn, so you gotta go UConn.
Hell yeah.
Michigan versus St. Louis.
Michigan.
I'm not even gonna pick a team.
I ain't gonna lie. I was about to say I might be with Johnny because St. Louis literally beat Georgia by over 30, like damn near 30 points. That being said,
I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, I don't know.
They beat Georgia by how much?
The score was 77 to 102.
That shit is demoralizing to a team.
Hey, the fuck niggas up north, man. Y'all better win.
Bro, that's not how you motivate people.
Give me Michigan. I don't know
Nah,
why.
I'll take Michigan for the sheer fact that we shared they in our backyard type shit.
Literally.
Alabama, Texas Tech.
Alabama.
Give me Tech. Give me Tech. Virginia, Tennessee.
Virginia.
Tennessee.
Virginia.
Tennessee been playing good, man.
Virginia been playing good.
Yeah. Give me Virginia.
I feel like the Volunteers always find themselves like this close to being in the championship game.
Mm-hmm.
Have they ever won it?
Mm-hmm.
The girls have.
Recently. Yeah, the girls, yeah. All right, and the last game, Iowa State versus Kentucky.
Kentucky.
UK.
I know why y'all saying Kentucky, but the better team this year was Iowa State. I'm going Iowa State.
We mean like in general?
Mm-hmm.
Damn. I still take
Kentucky was the 7th seed. Iowa State was the number 2 seed. Iowa State's last game they beat Tennessee State 108 to 74. Kentucky's last game they beat Santa Clara 89 to 84.
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. Iowa State is them niggas. Somebody.
I don't mean
off topic.
But cool, bro. You said they women's for Tennessee. They women's won a championship.
I said that, fool.
I'm asking Queese because this is including him, bro. You know how it felt when the other side won their championship and you ain't get yours yet, and that tension that goes on. You know what I'm talking about? You imagine how it be feeling for them?
Especially for basketball, yeah.
What you mean for like when you finally win something, you waiting to get the championship?
Not like so when we were
running like the females winning the championship over the males version of the sport.
Yeah, bro. You start seeing how shit like really be moving, bro. Like they get a lot of leeway. Coaches act a little different. The athletic director act a little different. Like when your squad, the one that got championships, that's who they fuck with.
Well, I'm pretty sure with national championships comes acclaim, all type of sponsorships, whatever monetary gain that can come from that type of shit. I'm pretty sure it's pretty significant, especially if we're talking on a national level.
I
So
think I know what you're saying, D guy. Are you
I
saying?
was saying because
Hold on, hold on,
we
hold on,
experienced this.
hold on. Are you? Let me guess. Are you saying that because of the girls, you think the boys gonna make a run?
Nah, bro. I'm saying they're in a run and hoping to get to that spot, but let them fall short. We know what it's going to be like on
Oh yeah,
campus and
yeah.
in those athletic rooms
they already
after.
hear it. They hear it on a regular. But I hear what you're
I was about to
saying.
say the
I
girls
I
always
know what
been the
type of
best though. So
dynamic that
they
is because
yeah.
that's the thing. They have like all type of like memorabilia. They got probably like banners and pictures of these girls all throughout the fucking campus. And you one of these male basketball players, you walking around, you ain't seen not near another picture of a
Mhm.
dude on the wall. No
Not at all, bro.
championships, no conference championships, nothing like
See,
that.
I think that definitely motivated us because like we had that feeling, but me and DGat, we both left out of there with our own hardware. So I
That's
mean,
facts. I ain't got mine on me, but yeah. But there was a time where we didn't win and the girls did, and brother, was the vibes fucking different.
and
You know what I'm
I
talking
went through
about,
that.
please.
Yeah, I went through that high school too because our girls was real good like my sophomore junior year. So I went through college and high school with the girls being like the yeah yeah you heard it you heard it.
But when the money involved though in college, bro, when the money involved, bro, that shit hurt, bro.
Why
That
does shit
shit
sound
hurt.
like the Why does shit sound
Oh
like the
but
trap
yeah
room
yeah.
confessional?
I mean, it kind of is, I guess, bro. But I'm just saying, like, knowing that these like their males team is like they're good, but they're not like as good as the girls is, respectively, and what they do. Knowing how that athletic department is treating them, like
You do start seeing a shift. It's kind
it,
of funny because like ain't nobody gonna question it because like yeah they raw, but
you
it's
can't say
like
nothing.
but you do see it though, and that's yeah.
Like, you can't say nothing, bro. Like you just gotta let that shit rock.
Certain amenities that come with winning, man. I
But I
think
mean that happens.
that's
I'm
in
about to say
anything.
yeah
It's
I
like
got
at
that.
your job, you get away with more shit because you're more valuable. Same thing.
Well, I mean
Think of
I didn't.
imagine what they locker rooms look like. The difference.
I mean
Uh,
eh.
I could say
Feel like
I would think they look similar.
yeah. I'm about to say it can't be like too different, but
Hey, take the male and female part out of it. Let's just another example, bro. UConn. Imagine what the UConn women's and men's basketball locker rooms look like in comparison to the UConn football's locker room.
Oh
I give you
shit!
that. I give you
I'll give
that.
you that. I see exactly what he's saying.
I give you that.
That motherfucker probably got an arcade room and some more shit. Hey man, we got a jacuzzi in the back.
I don't know
Jacuzzi.
if Queese was ever blessed with the opportunity to go into our college's men's basketball locker room.
Mhm.
That shit was beautiful.
Yeah, days is nice. Days is nice.
We ain't had nothing like that, bro. Nigga, they gave us a clean
We got
version.
a lounge. We got a lounge.
Yeah, we got a lounge that a couch that fit 5 people when there's a team of 40 people.
And a
Crazy shit.
TV and one TV.
One TV.
Y'all in
Lot,
there like cellmates. What the fuck going on?
bro. Nigga, we had Planet Fitness lockers, bro.
Oh,
Straight
not the
up.
small one. You talking about the little cute
Nah,
the
they was the bigger ones. It was the bigger ones. I ain't gonna deny it like that, but
It was just
it
them
was
skinny lockers. It was just hella skinny.
That's
nah.
funny.
That shit. Good times. Good times.
But that's
But
the tourney though. We'll keep all the viewers updated as we go. Um,
What's
just
good,
be
Jordan Bettis?
just
What's
just
popping? We just shouting people in the comments at this point.
yeah, just expect to hear a lot more of us in the coming days because of the tournament, and we're gonna have a little surprise at the end for whoever wins.
For sure. For
shit.
sure. And thank anybody that's watching with us right now. Don't forget to comment and like, subscribe, all that good shit.
All
What
right,
he
Um,
said.
and
that's
moving
it for
on
me
to
though,
the next
fellas. Yeah,
topic.
about to say yeah. I'm out of here. Y'all finish out
All
strong.
right, man. You be
All
easy.
right,
Have a
man.
good
Love you,
night,
man.
bro.
Lay y'all
See you
dub.
later, brother.
See ya.
All right, man. We gonna try to be quick and exact, but we still gonna touch on these topics very in depth, man. So we gonna touch on something that we talked about last pod, which was yesterday, which was Justin Bieber and Usher, man. If you don't know, they ran into each other. I forgot after what event, but they ran into each other and it was a scuffle, and it was described like a very crazy scene. And I'm thinking it's just exaggeration. There is a photo from that night, and this shit look crazy. Tell me y'all see Beyonce's face in the background. Obviously, you see the close up. But this man Justin got this man yoked the fuck up.
Hey, you know what's crazy? When you hear shit, sometimes you think like in the back of your head, it can't really be that bad or as bad as people describe sometimes. And this is the exact opposite. Like this is one of those. It's exactly what it looks like moment. Like I'm pressing this nigga to the up. First of all, when you got Beyonce in the background having a memeable look expression on her face, I'm pretty sure to add some, some level of virality to the conversation.
I don't think she was prepared.
She wasn't ready because I wasn't ready.
Bro, look at the chick behind her. She looking like, what am I looking at?
Right.
But yeah, man, that I'm glad they were able to get some footage. I mean, a picture's good. I'm glad.
What do you
there isn't
think?
any
What do you
video.
think they were talking about?
The only thing that connects to both of them. That's it.
We can end it there.
Yeah, man. All right, man. Let's get to the next topic, the next and last topic. Basically, we get J. Cole coming off his last album, which was fucking awesome. The Fall Off. Got an interview, and he was basically asked about, the apology and how'd that go, and he basically explained himself. If you don't mind, brother, roll the clip.
The 5 minutes, the 5 hours before, was it something that you had really thought of and planned? Or did you get on the stage and felt like, I need to do this?
No, it hit me an hour before.
Okay.
But before that, I was stressing the fuck out but in the moment that the idea came to me, like via God, it's like, oh man, I lifted and I got light and I got excited. I got so excited because, to tell you the 2 or 3 days before that, it was like, this is terrible, because I felt like I misrepresented myself. You know what I mean? It's like all of a sudden I'm giving life to division and to negative storylines or negative perceptions on somebody that I fuck with and got love for. You know what I mean? Somebody that I like care about. And it's like, oh shit. In my mind, of course, I mean, I could take you back to, we know why that happened in the first place,
right.
But just to answer your question, that shit had me feeling terrible. Cause I'm like, oh my God, like this shit is nasty. This shit don't feel right. And of course, leading up to it, when I was doing it, it made sense. Actually, I can't really say it made sense, but in a moment where I wasn't clear, like we were just talking about, I chose to do something that didn't align. It's like putting on the fucking, outfit, the Versace sweater or whatever. In a moment where I wasn't clear, I chose to go this way for reasons that I could tell you about. But all you need to know right now is like, I felt miserable about it. Like literally, like my whole demeanor, my whole shit, my wife could tell. And so I'm like, oh my God, I got to go on this stage and like come out here and pretend. Almost like people think that I'm represented. Mike Delete Later had just dropped. It's the biggest news. Not saying Mike Delete Later is, but just the drama of all of this is the biggest news happening. And I'm coming out as a representative of what the fuck they just heard. It's like, nah. So an hour before it was like, like, yo, in a very loud manner, in a very public forum on your album, you said some shit you didn't believe in. Now you got the opportunity to go on a bigger forum, a bigger stage is being live stream and say something that you believe in. And in that moment, I'm like, thank you, God. Like, Told my wife, she the only one I told. I ain't tell nobody else. I was like, yo, this one I'm about to go do. She start crying because she know how I feel about him. You know what I mean? Like she knows, and she saw how it was weighing on me the 2-3 days before that. She could see in my whole energy, and she would even ask me, and I'm just like, yeah, I got a lot going on right now. Like, so when I go and do it, I felt even better than I felt knowing I was going to do it. I felt like, if you'd have seen me that night, man, mind you, the demeanor of everybody around me.
I was just gonna say,
like, damn, nigga, like, my man Barry from since the 80s, you know, he Earth Gang, signed
Love
Earth
Barry.
Gang, and yeah.
he'll always keep it real with you.
100%, that's my nigga. Like, but he just sitting there like, he like, you a good dude, man. But he's almost disgusted about it. Like, he's almost hurt about it. And if you would have saw me, I'm just like, bro, like, I feel amazing because now the world knows how I really actually feel.
But this is what is mind blowing to me, right? The reaction that everybody had, and we'll talk more like later, especially now.
That was a lot.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this, man. I feel better about knowing why he apologized, but I still think there was a better way of going about it. Like, you could have rapped your way out of it. Like,
He could have literally rapped his way out of that shit.
like, yeah, bro, put out the 7-minute drill. It's out there, and then your next verse, your next song, your next what they anticipate to be a diss. Like, nah, bro, it ain't even like that. I really fuck with them, but it is what it is. I gotta do it like this, and like some shit like that, bro. Like, hit me on the phone. Let's patch it up. I don't want to have to murk you. Some shit like that, bro. Like some shit J. Cole could really do. Like, bro, you did not have to do that.
This nigga waited 2 business years to do
But
it.
you had your
Nigga,
wife
what the
fucking crying, bro. And this is what I'm saying, bro, because I know how good J. Cole is, bro. You could have literally
He
just
one of them
rapped your
niggas.
way
I ain't
out
gonna
of-
lie. Lyrically, top
You're
3
that
all
good.
time.
You're that good where you could have rapped your way out of that, still made some money off these songs, and still been cool with Kendrick and or Drake. Like, you could have did that. And now we're here. Not only did you apologize and look weak, but it don't seem like neither one of them fuck with you.
Not on either side now, because it's kind of like you flippy floppy. I think that's what it feels like. At least it's inorganic. It kind of puts Cole in a gray area, if you will, on both sides. It's kind of like, well, if you have the ability to do this, you have the ability to do that in the same instance. So 2 things can be true. I really feel like I like the way he was able to articulate his apology and why he went about it that way.
Yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. The YN in me want to just be like, bro, fuck all that, nigga. You shouldn't have did that. But like the grown man in me, like, I know exactly what you mean when you said, like, after realizing that's what he about to do, that relief get off of him. Like, bro, that feeling you get when you know something really been troubling you, bro. And then when you make your mind up about how you about to go about it, and you find peace with that, bro, that instant feel of like relief. I know exactly what the fuck he's talking about, bro.
Hell yeah, you gotta think it's probably magnified on a different level. This is like god tier rappers we talking about going through a feud all at the same time. And J. Cole is literally stuck in the middle of this shit. Because of his relationships with the guys. So it really comes down to, you know what I'm saying, like the dynamics, just how much they change. I feel like if he's had, I don't know if he's had behind the scenes conversations with either of those guys, but I feel like with this interview, he can kind of put that to bed and move forward, especially after his album just dropped recently.
Yeah, and I think the whole like his wife crying and all of that, and I think that goes to show that for the entire time of him knowing his wife and being married, she never actually seen him engage in a serious beef. And when that shit did go down, like how he did, I know exactly what he mean. His demeanor had to change because like if your chick ain't never see that side of you, bro, and you never got in that mode in front of her, like I know what that energy feel like when somebody drop the diss song on you and you got to move in a certain way where like you moving real aggressive, and you got to be punctual. You got to be on timing. You try and be on time, and you ain't got time to do the shit that you was just doing for the last 5-10 years, which is the family routine and what you do as far as squeezing in studio time and shit like that. Like his wife was seeing a switch up. Like, nigga, I get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I definitely get it. And just imagine if it's the mode where it's what every other rappers do outside the big three. And what I mean by that is when you get into that mode, it really follows after that. It's not just songs. It's usually some kind of physical action. You know what I'm saying? Like, just imagine if Cole even felt like he had to move like that in that instance, and that's what his wife was feeling. You know what I'm saying?
True. Definitely one of those moments, man. It's retrospective or introspective rather. Yeah, he really got that look inside himself and find a compromise on what his decisions was and how he got to where he was at.
Oh shit, man. But all I want to say is, J. Cole, I know you got your shit. Your wife never seen you like that, but like, how you think Kendrick's woman and his family had to move when it came to the beef? They had to watch Kendrick go into battle mode. Like, he still made it work. I don't know if you got out of it because you didn't want that shit around your family. You didn't want to bring that atmosphere into your family's life and see that kind of energy on you, or even see them move, have them see you move in a certain way. I'm just saying, Kendrick did it. Kendrick did it with his baby moms and his kids. He even had them in the music videos. He's prepared to go to war, and he's prepared to do so with his family by his side or behind him as he's leading the charge. You get what I'm saying? Like, Cole could have moved like that too, man. We could have done that, bro. Kendrick found peace himself enough to do so. Just saying.
True. Hopefully it's all behind everybody, man. We can put out good music. You know what I was really hoping for beyond all of this shit? A Cole and Kendrick, at least like semi-album, like 4 or
That would've
5
been nice.
songs. That shit will never happen at this point.
Never, bro.
That shit is never going to happen. And I think that's really what is the biggest shame of this whole situation, is that probably we'll never see collaborations between Cole and Drake, Drake and Kendrick, Kendrick and Cole, Cole and Kendrick, Kendrick and Cole. So we really lost a musical experience, but I think it was worth it.
Yeah.
If he dies, he dies.
Facts. But man, that's basically it for today, man. That's it. I don't have any other topics.
All right, for sure, man. With that being said, I do want to thank anybody that is in here. Somebody said they inhaled 50 pounds of crack. Okay, I think that's my cue to get the hell on out of here. I hope your body's okay after inhaling that much. You got to be careful.
Wild. But all right, man.
Consumption. Cocaine's a hell of a drug. That being said, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. We do appreciate anybody who has been watching with us and watching with us in the future. We'll be right back here. Shit, I think Tuesday. That being said, Pack leaching out.
Yeah, man.
Have a great night.